People, what's going on, people? I've been getting a lot of slack lately. My inbox been going crazy, telling me that, I need to calm down, asking me about prejudice towards cops, all sorts of nonsense. You know, everybody live their life different. It comes a time when stuff happens in your life that will always be a factor of your life. So you have to take the good, you have to take the bad, and you just have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deal with every situation differently. When I talk about my situation, and it's ordered to help people. We have big cases with police brutality that's known. What about the cases that go unknown, that's under the radar? It's millions of people incarcerated because it's called cover up. It's called, cover your own ass. So let's put this person in jail, but save me as an officer that goes down daily. I always was the type of person that if I do something wrong, I put an H on my chest and I handle it. If I was in the street selling drugs and I got caught, I never snitched on nobody. I get a lawyer, I go in front of the judge, and I get the lowest plea bargain I could get. And that bologna sandwich, that hard, cold bologna sandwich, sometimes with no cheese, with the 1 pack of mayonnaise and the 1 pack of mustard, I swallow it. Those are what we call cop-out sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? So I was cop-out king until 2003, So I'm going to put y'all in my world. I want y'all to feel my pain, Yeah, I have a book and a movie deal come out that I'm fighting, for. I'm turning down millions of dollars because I know what I've been through. The public needs to know, but I'm not going to sell my soul, for a couple of dollars. You feel me? In the music industry, we got a terminology, man. Sell yourself, but not your soul. Because there's a lot of people out there selling their soul, and that's one thing you can never get back. You can get your dignity back, man. If you sell yourself cheap, you can make yourself come back, and you'll be an expensive dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all some things, and I hope it open up some eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Because once I sign on the dotted line with my book and movie deal, my public page on my Facebook is gonna be my